Troy.
Hey, people.
It's another window. Hey, man, it's hot outside, bro.
Satan's butthole.
I wouldn't say that, man. That's kind of wild, bro. I don't want to hang around nothing like that.
Well,
I think
you are if you walk
it.
outside.
I think you should rephrase that.
Nope.
Man. That's just
nope.
That's a wild description
Yeah.
of something, man.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Because it's so hot outside, you can't even complete a sentence. You can't even complete a thought. You just be like, hey, maybe I should go to the grocery store. Damn, it's hot. And you just can't think.
You know what? I mean, that may be a possibility, and it may not be a possibility. But I think it is. It is. You know what? That's different. That's mind changing hot.
Yeah.
So you initially have a plan to go outside
and do something, but
do
you walk
something,
outside,
and
that
you
heat
turn
hit your
around and
behind,
change
and
your
you like, nah.
I think I'll wait till later to do it.
Exactly. I'll wait till the sun go down just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Stay hydrated, people.
Please.
You gotta stay hydrated out there. Yeah.
You know how to do a hydration test on yourself?
So, self hydration test. What do you do?
So, grab skin, back of the hand. You have to look for a quick snapback, let you know if you're perfectly hydrated. If it takes a while for it to like go down, so I would say like here, I'll do it like this. If it takes a while to go down, you're hydrated. I mean, if it takes a while to go down, you're dehydrated. But with you, I was looking at you at the same time. Yeah, hydrated.
Hey, I'm hydrated, people. Hey, bam! Check and see if you're hydrated. I thought you were going to talk about the only way I know is at the jobs they give you the thing where if you go to the bathroom and you're dark yellow as opposed to light yellow.
No, that's another test as well. But see, also if you're on supplements like certain vitamins, it can change the color of urine and whatnot.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. I remember once I went for my annual checkup, and she said she couldn't pull it from my arm because I was dehydrated. She had to pull it from my hand.
Okay.
So I didn't even know that. You know what I mean?
That is a possibility. I mean, the hand is the most common test, the most common check. But yeah, if you can't pull it from your hand, then yeah, you have to pull it from the arm. Well, I just check for dehydration levels. But again, also supplements, vitamins, anything that you're taking. You have like phosphorus, you have folic acid, you have iron tablets, you have B12. They can change the color of the urine, so you can't always go off on that.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
So, but the skin test is pretty accurate.
Skin test is what is tried, tested, true. It's what's
okay then. Hey, so you see, that's Dr. Troy. Dr. Troy says try the skin method. If your skin bounces back like that, bam, you're hydrated. If it stands there for a while and then drop, you
might want to get some water.
So at water would be the best thing to
water,
get
Gatorade, especially with the electrolytes.
What about Powerade? Gatorade.
It's about the same thing.
About the same thing. Is there another one out there? What about vitamin
water?
Vitamin water is good?
Yeah.
Wow.
Vitamin water
is pretty good, huh?
I mean, it hydrates you. It's water.
Yeah.
It's just flavor.
Just
water.
no Coke, no Pepsi, no Mountain Dew.
They're all owned by the same
Budweiser.
company.
Coke and Pepsi not owned by the same people, bro.
No. I mean vitamin water. Vitamin water, like Absapir, all that. Even Dasani. Dasani is owned by Pepsi.
Yeah. Right.
So they're all coming from the same distributor. I forgot what I was gonna say.
I don't know. What are you gonna say? Well, anyway, while you figure that out, it is time for the word of the day. Word of the week, rather. Today's word of the week is beneficial. The definition of it is favorable or advantages, resulting in good, beneficial. You want to make sure that the food that you eat is beneficial to your diet, right? Which means that the foods that you're eating are going to help your diet. You're going to get good results. You want to make sure the relationship you're in is beneficial, right?
To your mental health,
to your mental health,
emotional health,
yes,
everything.
This is true. So you want to try to make sure and evaluate things to see if they're beneficial to your lifestyle. This has been your word of your week from Wjzz Covington. Beneficial. You know the rules. You have to use the word 3 times in 3 different sentences before the end of the show. You try it at home. Let me know if you succeed.
If you're talking to your TV, it would be beneficial for you to go see a psychotherapist.
You can talk to your television. Don't believe him. You can respond back to the text. I'm talking to you, and I know you know what I'm saying? I can't see you responding, but I know you are. You're there.
They didn't even bring you a Cinnabon.
I got a Cinnabon. Stop, man.
You had
Stop.
to buy it yourself.
You don't know how I got my Cinnabon. You don't live my Cinnabon life, bro.
You ain't standing on the
You
corner
don't
for
live
Cinnabons,
my
are you?
Cinnabon life,
You ain't
man.
standing on the corner for Cinnabons, are
Man,
you? We'll twerk for Cinnabons.
No, stop. I'm not doing anything like that for the Cinnabon. The Cinnabon is there. It's delicious. I had it. I'm gonna have another one with the strawberry sauce on it next time, as opposed to
They got strawberry sauce?
I'm not telling you nothing else.
They got strawberry sauce?
I'm not telling you nothing
Wait a
else.
minute, strawberry
man.
sauce? I mean, I wouldn't do that for no Cinnabon. I'd do that for some Krispy Kreme. No,
I don't know. Krispy Kreme.
You see, you drive by, you see that hot sign on, you don't want to make a U-turn?
No. I used to, not anymore. Get that one free donut because
Exactly.
No. Cinnabon, I'd rather have Cinnabon over Krispy Kreme any day, man. It's more filling. And if Krispy Kreme donut is almost like air. As soon as you put it in your mouth, it starts to dissolve and it's gone. I can eat a dozen by myself, bro. You probably eat 2.5 dozen by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your metabolism allows you to eat that much.
Oh, yeah.
I won't. I'll pick up.
When you're talking about eating healthier as being beneficial to your health, I'm sitting up here thinking to myself, I'm about to sit up here and fry some catfish in lard when I go home and have some collard.
You don't have to, but you don't have to
It tastes
use
better.
lard now.
It tastes better.
And you can use canola oil.
It tastes better.
Vegetable oil.
It tastes better.
In the green
I
and white.
said what I said.
In the green and white container.
Yes. Yes.
What is that? What is that? Is that a brand name? Lamarck? Is it?
Yeah, Lamarck.
Yeah.
And on the
Lamarck
back it's in
lard.
Spanish, and on the front it's in English.
That's
yes.
terrible, man. That's terrible.
It's $3.99
He said
for a block.
I haven't, man.
You can reuse it.
I don't think I've ever used lard. I think my aunties and my mom.
Just try it.
They might
Just try it one time. Give yourself a cheat day and
Why
just
would
try
I use
it.
lard?
Just
I thought we was trying to be beneficial to our diets.
Bing.
You know, but whatever, man. You know what? There's a couple topics we want to talk about today. Today is why are we so fixed on exposing people and theories and you know tearing people down? I mean, I understand. You know, you got people that's scamming. And, you know, you got other people that's trying to hustle the system. But why? I mean, it's just like everybody's looking to expose somebody at any given time. I mean, in a regular conversation, you can listen to them now. Well, I'll expose you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
because it's that call out culture. It's like, ooh, if I call you out on this, then I'm gonna look better in all these other people's eyes. It's that pick me mentality.
Pick you.
The pick me mentality, like, oh, look at me, pick me. I'm the best friend you can have, or I'm the best boyfriend you can have, or I'm this, and that. Because you even see that in relationships.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, you dating somebody, but then his boys or his girls or her girls come, or his girls, I don't know, either one. They come up to you without them and say, oh, well, I know this about so and so that you dating, but in reality, the underlying issue is they want you, not them, because they're miserable in their own stuff.
They're miserable in their own stuff, so they decided they want you, so they're going to give you this information, so you leave that person alone.
And go with them.
Hopefully. They hope that you go with them.
They hope.
But that's not always the case.
No.
Right.
No, because
It's not
sometimes
always the
they'll
case.
leave you and your friends behind.
Yeah, leave everybody behind, or skip you because you in the friend zone or whatever. However they in their mind they see
view you as
They view you as, and that's where you stay.
Exactly.
You'll never elevate to another level because this is where you've been confined to by that person.
Exactly. Or you have those people with the ego trip. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. They coming to see me.
They coming to see me, right?
Exactly. That's the thing. Or you have those people who will sit up there and, oh, my girlfriend left me. I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to expose all her. That actually happened with a recent influencer on Instagram. I think.
Exposed her?
Yeah, I forgot her name. It's going to come to me. But she was an influencer, very popular.
Yeah.
Everybody thought, like, okay, yeah, 19 years old, She was dating this guy who was like 20, 21-ish. And they had made some tapes together. She had sent pictures and whatnot. They broke up. And he said, oh, okay, well, I'm going to expose you. And he leaked all of, like, her nudes, sex tapes, and whatnot.
What?
But, plot twist. M. Night Shyamalan plot twist. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
But why?
M. Night Shyamalan plot twist.
But why, though?
She was not 19. She was 16.
Ooh. That's the plot.
Now, there is an ongoing debate on social media about whether or not he should be charged with child pornography or not, because he was under the impression, as well as all of her fans, as well as what she was putting herself out to be, that she was 19. But then it also goes into that topic of, because I found out that this was an actual thing. It's called revenge porn. It is an actual thing about the people leaking and exposing.
They had to create it for these people trying to expose people.
Kind of like how Paris Hilton had the sex tape that made her famous, jumped her to stardom, or Kim Kardashian.
You know what? The Hilton woman didn't even need that. She already had bread. And,
exactly, but that's what jumped her into the public eye.
Famous. Yeah, it made
because
her
what
famous.
was
It didn't make her rich. It made her famous.
What was Lawrence Fishburne's daughter? She credited Paris Hilton and Kim Kardashian as like having their sex tapes released to become famous, and then she ended up teaming up with Brian Pumper,
and a lot of people.
And then everybody saw her with the pock marks and the burn marks or whatever the hell. She looked like a cheetah. They just saw how bad she looked, and she got ridiculed for it. And then you ain't heard the name Montana Fishburne in a minute, have you?
That's crazy.
Exactly.
So
like Morpheus' daughter out here acting wild, and she ain't even got nothing to be wild about.
People want to get exposed. They want to expose people. They want to expose. You know, it's crazy because you want to expose everything, but then you don't want to stop fights. You don't want to
stop bullying.
But you're recording.
Because here's the thing: for people who want to be exposed, it's that thing that my grandmother always said. Whether that person doesn't care about whether the attention is bad or good, they just getting the attention.
They just want the attention.
Exactly.
That's stupid, man. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
And that's what I'm saying. You're exposing a lot of theories. You're exposing a lot of people. A lot of these people, and the concepts, just the concept of the person, and the concept of belief in the theories is enough to motivate some people. You know what I'm saying? And then as you start to tear it down, you tearing down maybe thousands of people who looked into the concept and believed in the concept, and it worked for them.
That's how you get conspiracy theories.
You know what I'm saying? And now it's just tearing it down. It's like, so if you tearing all of this stuff down, and a lot of people were believing in it, following it.
Yeah.
Then
it becomes a movement.
But it made them a better person. And now you exposing it and trying to say it is no good, it was nothing. So what do these people do now?
A lot of people, they sit up there to get their minds blown. It's like, oh, well, I believe this, I believe that. Come to find out it's just BS.
Right. So now what do those people do? So, I mean,
they lost at some point.
But then it's crazy, man. It makes for people lost. It's just terrible, man. It's just terrible.
They get lost.
Hey, Dr. Troy, is there some things you need to read over there for the people to know?
Well, actually, there are, Swade. I think you have something as well. So, join us on Sunday, July 16th for the 28th Annual Michigan Jazz Festival at the Vista Tech Center, Schoolcraft College in Livonia. It's all jazz, live and in person, with over 35 bands across 6 stages all day long and all free. The festival features the best Michigan jazz musicians, convenient free parking, air-conditioned comfort, great food, and Schoolcrafts College award-winning craft beer. So you know I'll be there. It all starts at noon. Jazz clinics begin at 10:30 a.m. For more information, visit michiganjazzfestival.org. And again, on Thursday, July 13th, from 7 to 9 p.m., we have the Matt LaRusso Trio with special guest vocalist Taylor Smith and celebrity guest co-host Griot John Taylor. That's the WJZZ Legacy Jazz Series, the premier showcase for globally recognized and emerging artists. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite for $20, and right now they are going 2 for 1. They are going 2 for 1. Special sale right now going on. 2 for 1 tickets for the Matt LaRusso Trio with special guest vocalist Taylor Smith and celebrity guest co-host Griot John Taylor. Again, that's the WJZZ Legacy Jazz Series. It's the perfect event for the discriminating jazz enthusiast. Whether you're looking to just relax or searching for the perfect date night with that special someone, then this event is for you. It is at Aretha's Jazz Cafe, located at 350 Madison Street in Detroit, Michigan, 48226. You're watching the Swade Covington Show live, streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and other top social media platforms. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching Wjzz Cool TV, the coolest jazz station in the world.
Best thing on the planet, baby. Hey, also, we got the Recovery Park presents Summer Concert Series featuring Larry Lee and the Back in the Day Band, July the 22nd. That's Saturday, July the 22nd. Brandon Rose and Soul Therapy, July the 29th. And Trifocal, Saturday, August the 5th. And these are the upcoming concerts in the Summer Concert Series at Recovery Park. The address is 5470 Shane, Detroit, Michigan, 48214. Tickets are on Eventbrite. You can get tickets for that on Eventbrite. So you got the WJZZ Legacy Jazz Series, 2-for-1 tickets. You can't beat that. 8 p.m. Thursday, July the 13th. Is that next week?
That is next week.
That's next week, man. That's next week.
That's
Sounds
next
good. Are you gonna go?
No, I'm broke.
It's 2-for-1.
Oh, well, 2-for-1, yeah. I'm definitely gonna go. Let me hold $20.
Bet, I got you. I'll let you hold it, then you give it right back.
I'm being serious though. I ain't ordering no food. I ain't ordering no nothing. I'll be there.
We go, man, and get you some drinks, man. You can sit at my table and get you some drinks and some food, man. And, you have a wonderful time, man. Just like we always have when we go.
It's always a wonderful time.
Yeah, man, gotta go. Check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
It's wonderful. So if you just tuned in, we were just talking about why are people so fixated on exposing people? Like, this like everywhere you go, somebody trying to expose somebody.
Everybody wants to be a Wendy Williams or a Howard Stern.
Everybody wants to be a Wendy Williams, a Howard Stern, or
Sally Jesse
Kim
Raphael,
Kardashian, or Paris Hilton. They want to be something, and they want to expose people because of whatever their motives are. They want the woman, they want the guy, they want the power.
Now, sometimes,
do
you remember when Dave Chappelle had the "When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong" segments on the show?
Yes.
A good deal of times, you also have to talk about the downside of trying to expose somebody. You might get your ass whooped, and because they're recording,
violent reaction,
and because you are recording, it might not be the one that you want whooped.
Yeah,
getting whooped. It might be you.
Then you might get exposed for getting your butt whooped. Right?
Exactly.
Your butt kicked. So you gotta. Yeah. So what? Just question yourself. Like, what's your motive behind exposing somebody, or what's your motive behind wanting to see somebody exposed? Like, why would you?
Nobody's
gonna
admit that,
man. I said they gotta ask themselves. I'm not saying that to stand up and say, "Hi, I like to see people exposed," or "Hi, I like to expose."
They're not gonna tell themselves that because they are living in this delusional, egotistical world that what they think they're doing is right.
Delusional, egotistical. Why you want to use your little medical career with your fancy words, man?
Because
keep your fancy words to yourself.
No, because I think it's beneficial for people to expand their vocabulary.
Why? Why would you want to expand? The word is beneficial, but now you want to come with delusional and egotistical. Come on, man, just leave it to one word, okay? One word of the day. Beneficial. That's the word of the day. It's not beneficial for you to come up with extra words that people got to try to think about. Leave it to one word.
And what's the word?
Beneficial.
Number 5.
Hey, look, man. Did you get woke up with this Amber Alert the other day, man?
I was asleep, dead in my apartment. 2:45 in the morning, the purge siren went off, and I said, "Ooh, I got about 5 minutes to make it up the street to my ex-wife's house." But then I realized it wasn't a purge siren; it was just an Amber Alert, and I was like, damn." But of course, I could not go back to sleep after being just jolted awake. So I had to look, and I was reading a little bit on Facebook, and everybody was talking about the alarm going off and whatnot. I actually got a coworker who was in Mexico at the time.
And they got the alert too?
She got the alert when she landed on Monday morning at 3 p.m.
Oh,
yep.
Yeah,
she said as soon as the plane landed, everybody's phone started going off.
Yeah.
I was like, well, y'all about 2 days too late for that.
Hey, man. And you know what? That's crazy, too, because...
they haven't found the girl yet.
I thought, you know what? There's apps that's not available in Canada and Mexico that's available here.
Yeah.
I didn't even think that. I thought that a lot of the stuff, by them being so close, that it would automatically... Like, Canada doesn't have Cash App.
No.
You can't Cash App anybody who has a Canadian phone.
And depending
on T-Mobile Canadian phone. You can't cash app them anymore.
No, and depending on how far or how close you go to Canada, especially in some parts of Detroit, like when I go to Belle Isle, my phone carrier will switch over to Canada's phone carrier.
I know that, but you.
And then they'll send you a little text message saying, "Oh, well, welcome to I think it's like Rogers or Rotors
but
service."
You can still cash app people though.
Yeah,
I can still cash app you, but Canada doesn't even have the app. They can't even download it on their phone.
And I'm thinking it all depends.
Wow, that's crazy.
I also think it depends on the area code that your phone is registered under. Because if it's an American area code or American international code, like how we have, or say if you dialing out of here and you dial 1313248, but like when I have to, one is our code. Or when I have to call my friend who I've known her since forever, she lives in London.
And what's the code? What's the number you dial for?
Plus 44.
Really?
Yes. So when you're on your phone,
you dial plus 44,
and you hold when you go down to keypad, you hold the 0 down,
right,
and it'll give you the plus,
right,
and then you dial the international code of plus 44.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And then I got to dial her number after that, and I also have
7 digits.
8.
You got 8 digits.
8. Because when I call my bank's code is plus 44.
You got a Swiss bank account?
No. It's London.
You got a London bank?
Yeah.
What is that? A handbag?
No.
What is that, man?
It's my.
Why do you have that, man?
My billfold.
Your billfold.
Yes. So no, that's the number on the back for the customer service.
Oh yeah.
Plus 44.
Okay. All right.
And everything else.
You got a London bank account, man? What you do? You traveling, moving money around?
This ain't about me.
What's really going on, Doc?
This ain't about me.
Anyway, we go. Hey, he Doc's always got something crazy going on, man.
This ain't about me.
He got an ATM card with most of mine saying 1-800 or something. Yours saying plus. You got a whole other country to get. You got something
this ain't
going
about
on
me.
over there, man.
This ain't about
we
me.
got going on. So anyway, we was talking about the little girl that got kidnapped and the mother got stabbed and
no, it wasn't the mother. It wasn't the mother of the little girl.
I looked at the article, like 2 different articles. It's the mother.
The mother got stabbed, but apparently no. Okay, so the mother got stabbed, but it's not their daughter that was kidnapped.
No, yeah, that's right. It was not his daughter. It was her daughter, but not his daughter.
So I'm thinking he just took her as like okay, well screw you. I'm gonna just do this just to hurt you, sort of thing.
Yeah. So he sexually assaulted her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then stabbed her, and she stabbed him back. So she got a stab in. So he was like, she was like, ah! And he was like, oh! And then he left.
And then they went, ooh.
and
then we all woke up at 2:45 in the morning going, huh?
Yeah, right. We all wake up. So I guess, look, so that was his ex-girlfriend. They were exes, right?
Okay.
So they were in a previous relationship. So I think the son was his, but the little girl wasn't, right? And if I'm understanding, I read that right.
Yeah.
And then he went over there. So he must have went over there. He must have been mad, or he must have missed her. And he went over there and tried to have sex with her, and she didn't like it. And she got mad.
But see, here's the thing.
And then he got cad.
We don't know the full details, like, cause see.
We don't have.
No. Exes can have some sneaky links.
Yeah, well, that's what
But
I'm
see,
saying.
Here's the thing. Cause how did he get in at that time?
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Cause somebody's out at your door, doing all this.
He could have used the fact that he wanted to come see his son
at 2:45 in the morning.
Right.
Bring your ass during my office hours are from 9 to 5.
But see, and then that's my next point. My next point on that. Before I got to that, he stole her car. Right. So he stabbed her. She stabbed him. He grabbed the little girl and stole her car. So my thing is, how did he get over there? Did he catch an Uber or something? He had somebody drop him off. Hey man, drop me off over here. So was his plan to steal her car? Well, how you gonna commit a crime and you don't have a getaway vehicle? But I guess he did have a getaway vehicle. He was gonna use her car. So he stole her car.
So so when you're going into somebody's house, you need time to assess a situation. You gotta look to see where the keys are to said car. You gotta figure out your plan of what you're gonna do. And then you gotta execute said plan. Now, you didn't think of all of that on the fly.
Right, just
you had some stuff written down,
ready
to go, like on the wall. Like, all right, I'm gonna do this first, then I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that.
But why you steal her car though? Well, her car of all cars.
Because he couldn't.
You
can't get far on legs.
But look, she gonna call and report her car stolen. Like
she
they automatically gonna look for her car.
But see, also here's the thing, he could have messed that up entirely. Like she might not have had no gas. She might not have had no gas.
That's what I'm saying. You taking a big chance.
He could have went just up the street and then.
And the car cut off.
Exactly.
Her car could have been needed work, engine work.
My car got a bad battery. I got a little jumper thing in my car because my car ain't guaranteed if it's gonna start up even when I leave this parking lot.
But see, that goes back to what we was just saying a few minutes ago. You have been in prior conversation and communication with the dude, like in some form or fashion. Because, like you said, I just can't see him coming over there at 2:45 in the morning and just still in
Imagine this text. Ooh, I want you to come over at 2 a.m. so you can see your kid. The kid's asleep. So
some of these kids bad, man. They be up. These parents know how these kids going to sleep.
True.
Yeah, so you can't really say that nowadays.
But how long is that kid gonna be up after daddy show up?
I don't know.
About that long?
Man, who knows?
No,
who knows?
No.
But the end result is you still messing around with him. You need to cut it off because you knew he was crazy in the first place. That's probably why he's your ex, because you knew he was crazy. But you still want to play around with him for whatever it is, for whatever
one reason.
Whatever the benefits were that you thought it was beneficial to keep this man around in your life. Bing! I used the word. But the thing is, stop.
What Michael Jordan say? Stop it. Get some help.
That's all I'm saying, man. Stop. Stop leading her on. Stop leading him on. This person has issues. It's probably one of the reasons why you left that person alone.
In the first place.
But whatever that one thing is that brought you back, I don't think it was worth it.
No.
Because I know she over there like,
because now look at you.
She got stabbed, then he took her baby, and he took her car. She probably owed her the note on it, and he crashed it. So now she got to get the car fixed because she didn't have no insurance. She had 7-day insurance, and now she got to try to figure out.
Hey! Don't crap on the people with the 7-day policy.
I wasn't crapping on her. I was just saying this situation.
Some people got 7-day policies, so when the cop pull us over, we'd be like, "What?"
I'm just saying. Look. All I'm saying is that he got himself into a situation he couldn't. When he took her car, it was no way for him to escape, because she know her VIN number, she know her license plate number, she got the paperwork in the house. And the little thing that they give you when you go to the insurance company for 7 days. You know
damn well we always keep it in the glove compartment.
So everybody knows she might not have kept it in the glove compartment. I bet she took a picture of her license plate because she had to pay the parking meter.
She probably took a picture. Never mind.
And she was that?
No.
And
because that would have been too far even for me.
She probably, you know what? She probably was mad because she was going to expose him. So she's coming over here at 2:45 in the morning, and I'm gonna expose you. And he got mad. He stabbed her.
No! Something happened like that around Mother's Day. Somebody was trying to expose somebody on Facebook Live, and she pulled out the gun. Didn't know, using air quotations, that it was loaded. This happened down in either Missouri or Mississippi, one of the two states that start with an M. There's a bunch that start with or one of the other states that start with an M. But there was one still in the chamber. She ended up shooting him in the head.
Ooh.
And killed him.
Well, she didn't get exposed, did she?
Yes, she did, because they did it all on Facebook Live.
But whatever he was trying to expose her of.
No, she was trying to expose him because he was having an affair with another man.
Oh!
And she went on Facebook and posted.
She's trying to out him, huh?
No, she was doing that all on Facebook, like through the status updates and all that. Wow. Was doing some of the same thing. Oh my God. And then he showed up to see their kids after he left the house, and she ended up like doing it, like trying to show off, and ended up pulling the trigger, shooting him in the head.
So that's crazy, man. Like, you know what? Why expose? She was that hurt. She was hurt.
I guess.
And wanted to expose him.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Look, people, stop being fake. Being real. Be real. Don't be fake. I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, so he took a chance because she could have ran out of gas. She didn't have no gas in her car. Her blinker, her plates could have been expired. I mean, you taking a whole risk. Her driver's side window might not have worked and it was stuck, and you got to roll the passenger side window down to stick your hand in to open up the car door to get in the car and then climb over the seat.
I actually knew somebody with a car like that.
I'm saying though, you don't know, like he was baby. So I think he must have been riding in the car anyway.
Yeah,
he probably had the keys in his pocket.
Probably so.
You know what I'm saying?
Taking her to work in her car.
And then he was just mad. He was mad because she moved on and had a baby with somebody else, and he was mad.
Well, then how long you got to be mad for?
Hey,
the girl is 2.
Some people be mad forever, man. You never know, man. Some people they need to let it go though.
You got to get over it.
And some people don't want to get over it. Why they want to get over it? What they gonna get over it for?
Your life ain't happy.
Man, your life is a business.
Your
shut the business down and start a new business, right?
Exactly.
But
see, you have those people that sit up there and are constantly mad at everything. It's like, okay, you've met my ex. You met her during that one time. And she'll still constantly say stuff to me like, oh, well, what, are you upset that I'm doing this? No, I'm not. Because here's the thing. You doing your own thing. I'm living my own life. Why am I going to sit up here and just harp on what you doing? To me, it seems like you want me to be this way. But I find it more beneficial to my mental health and my emotional health if I don't even worry about what you're doing. Why am I going to sit up here and worry about what you're doing? I'm living my life. Oh, okay, you wronged me. I'm going to sit up here and think about how much you've wronged me over all these years? No. You living your life and happy. Why can't I?
Why can't I?
Gotta live it go. Gotta live it.
Let it go.
And let it go. Yeah.
Live and live and live and let go. Right.
Exactly.
Let go and live. You gotta do that, but some people can't, man. Look, if you know you can't, let go. Hey, look, just start being upfront with the people, man, in the relationship. Ladies, be upfront with the guys. Guys, be upfront with the ladies. And when somebody be upfront with you, pay attention and listen. Don't try to make it your idea because you want to make the situation work. You know what I'm saying?
You got to look out for your...
If dudes say crazy, don't be like, whatever. Be like, oh, you are.
Okay, take it seriously.
Yeah, take it seriously. Like, how crazy are you? You know what I'm saying?
You got to look at people's side effects.
People's side effects?
People's side effects. Oh, just like how when you watching a commercial and they come up with all these side effects like, oh, warning, this drug can cause such and such and this and that and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, when you meet a person... Yeah, okay, it seems good for you in the short term, but then you got to look at them damn side effects. Warning, this person will drive your car with other women in it. Warning, this girl will sit up here and financially wreck you and create an emotional wreck out of the person that you were and that you were building yourself up to. You got to look at a person's side effects.
Side effects. You are the Thursday guy to buy food. You are the Monday guy to pay rent.
You the one that texts "Good morning, beautiful," and then they text back, "Can you bless my Cash App?" And then got the nerve. Got the nerve. No, I done seen this happen with a few friends of mine. They sit up there. They such simps. Because the one thing, okay, you get a woman, and then they go, "Oh, okay. Well, can you give me this, and that? Can you bless my Cash App?" Oh, I'm just trying to figure out how to pay this light bill. I don't know, but I'm gonna make it work somehow. Expecting you to volunteer your money.
Volunteer your money.
Volunteer your hard-earned money. But no, because guys do it too. Guys do it too. But then, if you're a guy, because I'm pretty sure you've seen this, if you're a guy, if you turn them down, and then what's the one thing a woman says? Well, if you broke, just say that. How am I broke and you the one sitting up here begging for money?
They say that.
And then that puts you on the spot. But anyway, neither here nor there. Join us on Sunday, July 16th for the 28th Annual Michigan Jazz Festival. Jazz. At the Vista Tech Center, Schoolcraft College in Livonia.
Schoolcraft College.
It's all jazz, live and in person.
In person.
With over 35 bands across 6 stages.
6 stages.
All day long.
All day long.
And free.
And it's free!
The festival features the best Michigan jazz musicians, convenient free parking, air-conditioned comfort, great food, and Schoolcraft College's award-winning craft beer. It all starts at noon. Jazz clinics begin at 10:30 a.m. For more information, visit MichiganJazzFestival.org.
MichiganJazzFestival.org.
And WJZZ Legacy
WJZZ!
The Legacy Jazz Series presents the premier showcase for globally recognized and emerging artists, the Matt LaRusso Trio, with special guest vocalist Taylor Smith and celebrity guest co-host griot John Taylor. That is Thursday, July 13th from 7 to 9 p.m. It's at Eventbrite.
7 to 9.
7 to 9. It's at Eventbrite.
Eventbrite.
2 for 1.
That's two for $1.
$20.
$20. You and your girl can go for $20. That means it's more money for drinks and food.
It's also a very good date night spot. It's also a good thing for the discriminating jazz artists.
Yes,
I mean, you
right.
go.
Yeah, it's true.
You
That's
go.
very true.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself.
For $20, you can treat yourself.
Sky Covington is
Scott
the host.
Covington is the host. Celebrity guest co-host griot John Taylor.
No. Sky Covington is the host.
Sky Covington is the host.
Sky
All right.
Covington.
All right, Sky,
is the
come
host.
on.
All right, Sky. Woo! Yeah. Give it up to Sky Covington. Hey.
Is any relation to Suede Covington?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Summer Concert Series. Larry Lee and the Back in the Day Band. Saturday, July the 22nd. Brandon Rose and Soul Therapy. Saturday, July the 29th. Trifocal. Saturday, August the 5th. At Recovery Park, 5470 Shane, Detroit, Michigan, 48214. These are the upcoming concerts in the Summer Concert Jazz Series at Recovery Park. Once again, that's Larry Lee and the Back of the Day Band, Saturday, July the 22nd. Brandon Rose and Soul Therapy, Saturday, July the 29th. And Trifocal, Saturday, August the 5th. At Recovery Park at 5470 Shane, Detroit, Michigan, 48214. And don't forget you're watching the Wjzz Covington Show live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and other top social media platforms. Like, follow, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world,
man.
Right here with your man, Wjzz Covington, the best thing on the planet, baby. And my man, Dr. Troy. And also, it is now time for the Dr. Troy Corner. Dr. Troy, what medical advice and
You contorting your
supplements
face a lot.
do you recommend?
Always vitamin D, always vitamin C.
All
Take
right.
those supplements fairly cheap. Vitamin C is a great antioxidant. It helps your blood, it helps your immune system. Also try elderberry. That's an immunity booster as well. I mean, yeah, it's getting hot out, but still, you can catch a cold from sleeping under them fans. Left and right. You sleeping under that air conditioner. You wake up stuffy nose. You don't know what's going to happen. So, yeah, just try to keep your health a little bit under check. We get it. It's warm out. You trying to do you. But still. And like Suede also said earlier, annual checkups. Go get your annual checkups. I mean, hell, the health department does them for free. Go get it done. Go get it done.
Go get it done?
Please.
Yeah?
Please.
So that has been Dr. Troy's Corner.
Would you rather have a $50 doctor bill as a copay or a $10,000 casket?
Ooh, that's different there. $50 copay or a $10,000 casket. This is going to cost you the minimum of $10,000 for your people to bury. Right.
Unless you just
That's
got
so
Pookie
true.
who do it with his barbecue grill in the backyard.
Are you going to be cremated by Pookie in the backyard? I don't
Exactly.
think you can cremate people in the backyard.
Actually, there are people that have done that. You look up the news reports.
It's legit?
No, it's not legit, but there are people who have done that because they cannot afford
So they get
to
their
pay
people
for the funeral.
So they get their people and put them
Oh,
on
yeah.
the grill?
Oh, yeah.
Or not in the bonfire can,
No,
the trash can. They
They
put them
will,
on the
they will
grill.
piece them up and put them on the grill.
And with the charcoal, they get that
Not even with
Kingsford
the
and put them together with the lighter fluid.
Not even charcoal,
got-
just wood.
Wow.
There was a couple that was arrested about 2 years ago because they were under investigation from the state. It wasn't Michigan, but it was they were not arrested, but they were under investigation by the state's Child Protective Services due to child neglect and abuse. The child ended up dying.
Wow.
The child was only 2 years old. They tried to cremate the child in the barbecue grill.
What?
Yeah.
But I mean, was this after the doctor's papers and the autopsy and all that?
They didn't even take the child.
See, that's what I'm
doctor
talking
after
about.
he died.
I know what you see. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about after the fact. After you've got the autopsy done, you got the death certificate. Can you put your people on the grill?
No,
I mean,
do
can
that.
you grill them up?
You
I'm
can't
saying,
do that.
I mean,
but
just cremate them.
no. Now there was a guy.
Can you put them in the smoker?
No, you can't make human jerky. What's wrong with you?
No, man. I'm just saying, like.
Now there was a story of a guy who had his leg amputated due to an accident, and he asked for his leg, and they gave it to him, and he
Cremated it?
No, he expertly butchered it, and he ate it with friends.
No, I'm not talking about eating nobody. I'm talking about cremating people, man. You went too far off, man. Come back. Come back.
No.
You talking about
No.
and then you said he expertly butchered his leg.
He was a butcher.
And so he went. Did he eat it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah, that's creepy, man. I would never do nothing like that. But it's time for the grown man rules.
Uh-oh.
The grown man rules.
Grown
hey,
man
look,
rules.
so as we talked today, we talked about exposing people as well as in messing with your ex. The grown man rule says leave your ex alone.
Stop messing with your ex.
Is an ex for a reason.
Because if your ex become a current again, then you just gonna have the same damn problems that you had the last time.
Make sure that
I'm sorry, I wouldn't do it too personal.
Yeah, come back.
I will.
We gotta rule you in.
Hey, you know what? I'm going fishing on Saturday. Thank you
Good
for
job.
reminding me of that.
And don't interrupt the grown man rules no more. God, can I get it out?
No.
Also remember, in a relationship, you need to be beneficial to your partner on both ends. Be beneficial to your partner means that you help your partner advance. You help your family grow. That you add and not take away. Always remember to be a plus sign and not a negative sign in a relationship. That goes for males and females. And that is it for the grown man rules. Now, thank you for watching the Wjzz Cool Tv show, baby. It's the best thing on the planet. Hey, be sure to tune in next week. Tell your cousin, your auntie, your mama, your uncle, your baby mama's hairdresser, sister, cousin, auntie.
Your
That's the
sister-in-law,
Wjzz
baby
Cool
cousin
Tv
Tracy.
Wjzz Cool Tv show comes on Wednesday. Hey, you can catch past episodes on Facebook. You can catch them on Twitter, Twitch. You know what I'm saying? All the episodes that you might have missed, you can catch them now. Don't forget to watch them while you're on the plane. Hey, watch them while you're on the train. Watch them while you're on the passenger seat. Because you know the law, you can't use your phone to drive. So I don't want you watching this Wjzz Cool Tv show while you're driving, but I do want you to watch it while you're on the passenger seat or the back seat of the vehicle. Hey, watch it while you're at the barbershop. Don't forget, leave your comments and any concerns and any topics you'd like for us to talk about. And if you want to be on part of the Wjzz Cool Tv show, holla at your man Sway. I can get you in. You feel me? I'm your connection, baby. The Wjzz Cool Tv show. The best thing on the planet. It's been wonderful. I've enjoyed you. I hope you enjoyed me. And I'll see you next week. Have fun and enjoy your life. Stay hydrated and get rid of that crazy person in your life. And I'm out. Somebody turn me off. I don't want to be on no more.
It's terrible. It's terrible. He ain't clicked the button.